It's okay.
Notre Dame crew that we listen to their coxswain coming down, congratulating each other for a relatively strong row on the way down our 2,000 meter course. The U.S. rowing's men's national team, some of the best in the world, are currently at the U.S. rowing tent on the beach across from the Jumbotron. You're invited to stop by and meet the team, take photos, get autographs, what have you. This is a team that will represent the United States in the Olympics coming up.
Connecticut, Marin, Long Beach, Upper Natoma, Marina. Attention. Go.
Event 92, the Women's Junior Grand Final. Lane 1, Oakland Strokes. Lane 2, Connecticut Boat Club. Lane 3, Marin Rowing Association. Lane 4, Long Beach Junior Crew. Lane 5, Upper Natoma Rowing Club. Lane 6, Marina Aquatic Center. We've passed through the breakdown lane. It is a clean start. Battling for first place are Lane 1, the Oakland Strokes, and Lane 6, Marina Aquatic Center. Pressing hard is Lane 3, Marin Rowing Association. Still mostly overlapping all lanes. Lane 5, Upper Natoma Rowing Club, and Lane 4, Long Beach Junior Crew are still definitely in contention in this early part of this race. Boats are settling down from their sprint into their long stroke. They'll carry for the majority of the race. Lane 1 has pushed out ahead the Oakland Strokes from Oakland, California. Marin Rowing Association is following them, closely followed by the Connecticut Boat Club in their bright orange shell. And then we have lanes 4, 5, and 6, too close to call. Long Beach Junior Crew in lane 4, Upper Natoma Rowing Club, and Marina Aquatic Center.
This is the final of the Premier Women's Junior event at this regatta. It's the grand final. And presently the leaders, Oakland Strokes, by about a third of a length over Marin, with about another 3/4 of a boat length back to Connecticut.
Oakland Strokes on the lead by about six seats. Marin, Connecticut, Long Beach Juniors, Upper Natoma, and Marina. The Women's Junior Grand Final on the water. Oakland Strokes got out of the gate pretty fast, but Marin and Connecticut went right with them. Long Beach Juniors, Upper Natoma, and Marina beginning to fall back slightly. Oakland Strokes on the lead.
Some very smooth rowing from Oakland Strokes we saw there.
Marin trying to make a move on the Oakland Strokes crew. Long Beach Juniors has kind of gotten back into the process here. in lane number 3, Marin. Oakland Strokes in lane number 1. Looks like they've fallen back just a bit. Connecticut in lane number 2, and Oakland Strokes pretty much dead on as Marin begins to exert some power. Long Beach Juniors also traveling out.
Oakland Strokes now coming down towards the 1,000 meter mark. They're being pressed by Marin, but they have a lead of about 3/4 of a length.
About 750 meters to go in our race. This is race number 82. It's the Women's Junior Grand Final. And no one has really fallen out of touch completely here, as Oakland Strokes along the shoreline continues to battle it out with Marin in lane number 3. Connecticut has fallen off the pace just a bit, but now inserting themselves into the action is Long Beach Juniors and Upper Natoma on the outside, with Marina trailing.
Yes, this distance between Long Beach and Marin hasn't altered in quite a while. Essentially rowing at the same speed, but in slightly different positions on the race course. Oakland Strokes having achieved that advantage over Marin. They're not increasing it, but they're not losing it either. And Marin obviously trying to make an impact, but not able to do so at this point. I think we might see a move coming from the Connecticut Boat Club in lane 2. They certainly seem to have, unless it's a trompe d'oeil, they seem to have made a move on Marin a bit.
Oakland Strokes along the shoreline clinging to a lead. Marin being challenged by Connecticut. Connecticut is in lane number 2, and their outside shoulder is going to be Marin. Upper Natoma has begun to close on Long Beach Juniors somewhat, still not able to overtake them. And on the outside, Marina has begun to make a little bit of move, although they are still trailing. This is Oakland Strokes along the shoreline.
And Connecticut, after having had what can only be termed an indifferent middle 1,000 meters of the race, are putting together a very good last 500.
They're closing on Marin. Oakland Strokes beginning to lengthen out their lead. Marin being challenged by Connecticut. And then we go outside to Upper Natoma has overtaken Long Beach Juniors, and the far outside is Marina. Oakland Strokes along the shoreline pretty much had it their way. They were challenged by first Connecticut, and then Marin. Now Connecticut has gone past Marin. It is Oakland Strokes in lane number 1 on the lead, with some open water back to Connecticut. About a 5-seat lead over Marin. Marin desperately trying to get back to the ground that they lost. Then Long Beach Juniors has answered back to Upper Natoma, and Marina is on the trail. This is Oakland Strokes crossing the finish line, the apparent yet unofficial winner. Connecticut in second spot, as they had a tremendous last 500 meters. And then Marin was on the lead for a long way. Long Beach Juniors coming across the finish line with Upper Natoma and Marina. So it was kind of an interesting jockeying back and forth between the top 3, with Oakland Strokes coming out on top. Connecticut in second spot, followed by Marin. Oakland Strokes enjoying their victory, trying to gather themselves after a row of 2,000 meters, and they are the winners of the Women's Junior Grand Final.